Raising chickens isn't for everyone. Chickens can be noisy, require a lot of space, and sometimes aren't allowed in certain residential areas. Maybe you live in an area with strict ordinances, where keeping chickens is prohibited or heavily regulated. Or perhaps you have limited space, like a small backyard or just a balcony. Whatever your reason for considering quail, you're in for a treat. These little birds offer a fantastic alternative. Coturnix quail in particular are fantastic for beginners. They are easy to care for and very rewarding. Why? Let's find out. First and foremost, these adorable birds are compact. They don't need a sprawling coop and run like their chicken cousins, making them ideal for smaller spaces. They can thrive in a simple cage setup, even indoors, which can comfortably house a small flock. This makes them perfect for urban dwellers or anyone with limited space. You can even keep them on a balcony or in a small garden. Besides their small size, Coturnix quail are known for their docile nature. They're generally peaceful birds, especially the females. You won't have to worry about aggressive pecking orders or noisy rooster crows disturbing your peace. They're generally peaceful birds, especially the females. You won't have to worry about aggressive pecking orders or noisy rooster crows. Lastly, let's not forget the eggs. Coturnix quail are surprisingly prolific layers for their size. You'll enjoy a steady supply of these tiny, speckled treasures. Their eggs are not only beautiful, but also delicious and nutritious. So if you're looking for a small, manageable and rewarding addition to your backyard or balcony, Coturnix quail might just be the perfect choice for you. Now that you're excited about raising Coturnix quail, let's talk housing. These little birds need a safe and comfortable environment to thrive. The good news is, these little birds are adaptable. They can live in a variety of settings, from indoor cages to outdoor pens. You have options from DIY cages to commercially available setups. Each has its own benefits, so choose what works best for you and your space. The most important factor is space. Quail need enough room to move around comfortably. A good rule of thumb is to provide 1 square foot of floor space per quail. This ensures they have enough room to be active and healthy. So, a 2x2 foot cage can comfortably house 4 quail. This setup helps prevent overcrowding. Avoid overcrowding, as it can lead to stress and health issues. Stressed quail are more prone to illness and poor egg production. When it comes to the cage itself, wire mesh is the way to go. It's durable and easy to clean. It provides excellent ventilation, crucial for quail health. Good airflow helps prevent respiratory issues. Choose a mesh size that prevents escapes, ideally 1/2 inch or smaller. This keeps your quail safe and secure. Avoid chicken wire, as quail can squeeze through the larger openings. This can lead to escapes and potential danger. Inside the cage, you'll need a few essentials. These items will help keep your quail happy and healthy. Provide a shallow feeder and waterer. This makes it easy for the quail to access their food and water. Quail love to dust bathe, so offer a shallow dish filled with sand or dirt. This is a natural behavior that keeps them content. This helps them keep their feathers clean and free of parasites. A happy quail is a healthy quail. Feeding Coturnix quail is a breeze. These little birds are not picky eaters. A good quality game bird starter feed is ideal, especially for chicks. It provides all the essential nutrients they need for healthy growth. As your quail mature, you can transition them to a game bird layer feed. This type of feed is higher in calcium, which is crucial for strong eggshells. Always ensure fresh food is available, and check their water supply at least twice daily. While commercial feed is the mainstay of their diet, quail enjoy treats too. Offer them small amounts of fruits, vegetables, and greens. They love chopped greens like lettuce, spinach, and kale. Just remember, treats should only make up a small portion of their overall diet. Section 4. The gift of quail eggs, frequency and care. One of the most rewarding aspects of raising Coturnix quail is collecting their tiny speckled eggs. These little nutritional powerhouses are a delight to find in the nesting area. But how often can you expect these egg-laying wonders to grace you with their bounty? Well, Coturnix quail are known for their rapid maturity and egg-laying prowess. They typically start laying eggs at around 6 to 8 weeks of age. Once they hit their laying stride, you can expect an average of 1 egg per day per quail. That's a lot of tiny eggs. Unlike chicken eggs, quail eggs don't need to be refrigerated immediately. However, it's best to store them in a cool, dry place to maintain freshness. You can enjoy them scrambled, fried, boiled, or even pickled. Section 5. Quail keeping pitfalls. Common mistakes to avoid. Raising Coturnix quail is relatively straightforward, but there are a few common mistakes that beginners should avoid. By being aware of these potential pitfalls, you can ensure your flock thrives. One common mistake is overcrowding. As mentioned earlier, quail need adequate space to prevent stress and health issues. Always provide enough space, especially if you have a mixed-sex flock. Another mistake is neglecting the importance of fresh water. Quail are prone to dehydration, especially in warmer temperatures. Ensure they have access to clean, fresh water at all times, and consider using a nipple watering system to minimize spills. Lastly, be mindful of temperature fluctuations. Quail are sensitive to extreme heat and cold. Provide adequate ventilation in their housing and consider using a heat lamp during colder months. Section 6. From egg to chick, hatching your own quail. Hatching your own Coturnix quail is an incredibly rewarding experience. Not only do you get to witness the miracle of life, but you also gain a deeper connection to your flock. While you can purchase chicks, there's something magical about witnessing the hatching process firsthand. The anticipation builds as you wait for the first signs of life. If you decide to hatch your own quail, you'll need an incubator. This device mimics the conditions of a mother quail sitting on her eggs. This specialized equipment provides the optimal temperature and humidity levels for quail egg development. It's crucial to monitor these settings closely. You can find incubators online or at your local farm supply store. There are many options available, so choose one that fits your needs and budget. Once you have your incubator set up, you can begin incubating fertile quail eggs. Make sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions for the best results. The incubation period for Coturnix quail is approximately 17 to 18 days. During this time, patience is key. During this time, it's essential to maintain consistent temperature and humidity levels. Any fluctuations can affect the development of the chicks. Candling the eggs around day 7 can help you identify any infertile eggs or those that haven't developed properly. This step is crucial for ensuring a successful hatch. This involves shining a bright light through the egg to observe the embryo's development. It's a fascinating process that gives you a glimpse into the early stages of life. Section 7. Spreading your wings resources for quail keepers. Congratulations on embarking on your quail keeping journey. Raising these delightful birds is a rewarding experience, and there's always something new to learn. Numerous online resources and communities are dedicated to quail enthusiasts. Websites like Fresh Eggs Daily and forums like Backyard Chickens offer a wealth of information, from breed selection to healthcare. Don't hesitate to connect with other quail keepers in your area. Local poultry clubs and online groups provide valuable insights and support. Sharing experiences and knowledge is one of the best ways to enhance your quail keeping journey. Remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the process. Raising Coturnix quail is a fun and fulfilling hobby, whether you're doing it for fresh eggs, meat, or simply the joy of raising these charming birds.